everyone, welcome back to Wonderless Ita by Syria. Welcome back. How are you guys? For those who don't know me, my name is Syria, and I am a coach. I am a mentor, cabin crew mentor, or cabin crew coach, however you want to call me. And I make videos about cabin crew, the journey of cabin crew, guidance if you want to become one. This video is for you. Apart from cabin crew videos, I make videos on travel, as I love traveling. Almost every crew wants to travel, likes traveling. They become a cabin crew because they want to travel. But please don't make it as one of your answer that if you want to become a cabin crew, why so? So if they ask you, please stop saying because I like to travel. Of course you like to travel, but say something else. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with this. This says Indigo Airline is hiring, so I thought make one video. I have been coaching batches. Now we are on our 10 batch, which is coming on 13 June. So what we do is, I am one of the team member of Cabin Crew Manipur. If you haven't followed, just follow it right away. In IG you can type Cabin Crew Manipur. There in that page we upload almost about everything, as in for cabin crew, guidance, recruitments, and what are you supposed to do when you go for interview, what should you wear, photographs, guidelines, and then what else, we talk about the red flags as well. Now let's come back to the topic, otherwise I talk a lot. Today I'm not drunk, still I talk a lot, so if I get drunk I talk a lot. Okay, let's talk about Indigo Airline interviews. Okay, so what we do about Indigo Airline, since they are hiring almost every week everywhere in India, so we will focus more about the interview in Imphal. 26 and 27 June they are coming, guys. Imagine such a big airline in India, they are coming to Manipur because they want you, they like Northeast people. That's why they're coming to hire you guys. So grab this opportunity, don't let it go. Okay, so how to prepare, if you don't know, I'm here, right here, I'm making the video now. Okay, so number one, what will you do if you want to go for the interview? You need to register. So to register, I'm gonna give the link here. So please go click on the link, and then you need to register. To register, you need to have your resume prepared. So number one, prepare your CV, and yes, with a photograph. Okay, but once you register, please don't forget to take a screenshot, because some get the mail and some they don't. So just for proof that you have registered, take a screenshot once it is registered. So now let's talk about the interview day, what you are supposed to do. So for the interview day, what you can do is, let's say the interview starts from 9 o'clock, please reach early. Okay, you reach there by 8. Okay, once you reach, greet everyone, be friendly with everybody, so that just to start what you call it, so that you can bring some comfort environment, comfortable environment. So I always tell my attendees to start talking to people, just to make you familiarize with the environment, and it may put your nervousness little down. So it's very important that you talk to people. Of course, the primary role of cabin crew is to talk, so you have to talk, you have to approach, right? Sure, you wear the correct dress code for the interview. So for the dress code and all, please go through my how to ask an interview. I have made what to wear, what not, and what are you supposed to do. About body language, I have already given the tips. So if you want the link, I'm gonna put my the link below my video, so you can go through that. Now let's get back to the interview round. So what happened, I am going to tell you as per my the knowledge of the last interview which had happened in Imphal. So let's talk about it. First round may be about group introduction. They might ask you for a group introduction, so please make sure you have a very strong introduction. Form structure. Basically what we mentioned during introduction is, about your name, about your qualifications, and if you have any experience, highlight your experience, and then if you have experience, can be any, not only cabin crew. If you have any other customer service experience, please make sure you put that, because that will be an advantage. If not, it's okay, it's totally okay. They hire freshers also. All right, so let's get back to the topic. Have hobbies which are relevant to to cabin crew job roles, so it's better if you put that way. Okay, and you can put those interests of yours, and then you can talk a little bit about your personality, about your skills. So please put that in your introduction, it is very important. Okay, the next round can be, or during the group introduction round, they may give you a topic and you have to speak on that. So most of the time they do an extempo round. So in extempo round, what they are looking is not only at the, your view of, what do you call it, your opinion or your view. They are not only looking on how long you are going to talk. Yeah, yes, obviously it has to be related to the topic they are giving, but the first and important thing is, the first thing they are looking at you is your presence of mind, of course, and your body language. No matter how good you speak, if your body language is wrong, they will not take you. Okay, so please have your the correct body posture, the smile on your face, your what do you call it, stand straight, don't slouch, please avoid all should have. Eye contact is important. Eye contact shows that, okay, you are really interested and you're giving attention. Okay, and you need to listen carefully. They may ask you something and you may answer something, so, and always greet them first. Okay, you need to greet everybody in the room. And let's talk about the next round. The rounds can be jumble. Okay, so the next round can be about BMI round. So in the BMI round, they check your height, weight, if you have any scar. They will check about your documents, what are the things you are supposed to carry on that day. So once you clear that round, there can be a one-on-one, or there may be two HR, and they will check your interview, the management round. In the management round, two things can be possible. One is you go in a group and you have an interview with the higher management, the higher HR. So there you may ask you to talk about, they can even give you a topic here, and it can be like more of like a personal interview. They may ask you things which is personal to you. Why you want to be a cabin crew, what is your family background, can you tell me something about your family background, or the most common question asked is why you want to be a cabin crew. Okay, so please make sure you have a nice answer for this. Please prepare, make it original. You can be asked like describe your journey from you came from your home till here. You need to describe that in Hindi. Some of them, they were not asked last time in Imphal, but they were asked about about describing the neighborhood as in Manipur. Haitadi akoigi lekai do ko, noigi lekai da or nangi colony do da kari yengba yaba lege kaina hange. Idea behind is just to see your presence of mind, the common sense. Okay, so you can talk about right now there are so many beautiful cafes around, okay, in Imphal. So you can talk about that. We have cafes, and you can even talk about if you want to try some exotic food, you can come to our lekai, and we have a small lekai khudingi akogi singju bora yunbam leko. You can talk about that. Okay, so just make it very interesting. That way they will obviously listen to you. Okay, so they will obviously take you. So when you talk it, be presentable. Okay, it's very important. The way you speak, the way you deliver your speech is very important in interview. Okay, so that's about it. Those are the rounds. Once you get through, you may put into directly, they may take you directly, or else they may put you into a PH3, pre-hire training, PhD training. We'll talk some other day. So if you're going for the interview soon, anywhere in India, if the ones in Imphal and those who are appearing for Indigo Airline interview. All the very best, and I hope you get through. And please let me know, any one of you, if you got through, okay, this time. And last but not least, I would like to talk about my workshop. And so, we are starting our next batch on 13 June. Okay, it's a 5 weeks workshop. The mentors are from different guest lecturer as well, and most of the time we invite someone who has good knowledge about cabin crew, just to, and then someone from a very strong background, such as personality development or soft skill trainer. We invite them to have an interaction with you, or we also had someone from other countries. Okay, so we usually invite guest lecturer, and we have Damani, who is most experienced from our team, and Ratna is the one who, the one who's gonna pick your call. Okay, she's amazing, she works hard so much. Okay, I love her. And I have my sister. I brought my sister in because she has a very good what do you call it, she's a teacher. She teach, and she teach communication skills. And especially, we all have this problem with grammar. Even though basic grammars we already know, still many people make mistakes. And most of the airline now, they have like what do you call it, a written test. So that's why we brought her. And we have Che Onita. She will be the one who's going to teach you Hindi. Okay, so we have Hindi as well. And we had one of the most active member, but she was one of our mentor, Tam Laishram. I'm sure all of you must have known her. She started flying, so because of her busy schedule, she's not able to continue with us. However, she's still here, and she still supports us. And we have so many other teams. So if you're interested to join our next batch, please let us know. You can see our achievements here, the achievement stories, our attendees who got through. You can see here. We are super proud. Okay, I am still talking. Thank you so much. Please do let me know if you want to join. Follow this IG page, DM us if you want to join us, and if you want to make it happen, we're there for you. Okay, so bye bye, take care.